I was gonna say something to introduce this video, David, but I seem to have forgotten what it was. So we're just gonna play Massive Chalice on Linux.
The SpongeBob SquarePants song has that on people.
Yeah.
Has that effect on people. Look at those awesome graphics. Aren't you just so happy that you have a $2,000-ish computer?
2,000.
I don't know how much your computer's worth.
I paid $3,300 for it.
Look at that responsiveness.
I don't know why.
You gotta click the lower half for it to register, apparently.
Apparently.
Awesome graphics.
I don't know. I think it looks pretty nice. It's stylized. It's not, like, hyper-realistic. Also, they tried to develop this game just with their Kickstarter money. This was one.
I honestly don't care about graphics.
I'm aware that you don't, which is... I don't even know why I was defending it.
Oh, look at all those territories you're losing.
You mean the one? The one?
2.
What? Where?
The 2.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I'm 89. Oh no, sorry, I'm 45 years in, and this is supposed to be a 300-year thing. So, Massive Chalice, it's Double Fine's, I guess, kind of version of Xcom is like the best way to describe it, wouldn't you say? You have this kingdom, and there's this oncoming blight that's gonna kill everyone, and you have to save your kingdom from certain death.
And from themselves.
And from themselves.
Because some of them want to join the Blight.
And you are inside of the Chalice, where you live forever, and you are charging up your super attack.
Charging my lasers.
For 300 years.
It's like the worst Dragon Ball Z episode ever.
And I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. Oh, maybe that's not a good idea. Better. Okay. Now that my
So a lot of
microphone's wet.
enemies in this game have explosions or knockbacks when you kill them.
The ones that are really bad are the stupid melee. Well, I don't know how far you've gotten. I had gotten to like 150 years in, and then I had to reformat my computer, and I lost everything.
Yeah.
And we're playing this game on Linux. It has some real technical issues on Linux. I'm surprised that the game launched. When you install the game, it will launch once on Linux. And then, like, if I were to quit out, it won't launch again.
Nice.
I have to delete the game and reinstall it, and I have to back up my save game to launch it each time on Linux.
Just leave it running. Never close it.
I bet on Windows it's just fine, and to be fair, I haven't played this game in about a month. They may have fixed it, but I don't know.
You're building a Sage Rights guild. You can't change your research unless you want to cancel it all.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, let's close out of here. I don't know what my army looks like. Actually, and you go in here to look at your army, don't you? Heroes.
A bunch of elderly and children.
Yeah. So you have to properly maintain your kingdom and make sure that you have you select people to lead each family who are able to have lots of offspring, because you need to grow your army to fight these monsters.
Alternatively, you can put 2 women in charge of a keep, have no children,
And then they just die off.
and then you have your homosexual paradise where you just die off because you can't withstand 300 years.
The library is a rousing success. All of your heroes enjoy the breadth and subjects available to them and quickly develop quite the appetite for knowledge. Good, I guess? Yay? Where did I build a library?
I think it was a quest, because sometimes it'll be like, Could you give me money? Can I go talk to this guy who doesn't want to abandon his house? I had one quest. It was like, yeah, this guy's starting riots.
Yeah.
He doesn't think we're protecting him enough, so he's gonna go around and say you're not doing a good enough job, and there's more blight in the area. Because I sent someone to try and convince them to stop instead of just assassinating them.
Someone came of age. There was a couple of deaths. The Sage Right Guild has been built. Remember, the Sage Rights forsake combat for the pursuit of knowledge, and your hero's intuition will greatly influence the rate of research.
What's great is they have all these stats in game,
Yeah.
Sage Rights Guild.
and they don't even tell you
jealous of those in my class who went on to join their
what they
ranks.
do,
They
how
ended up
much it
designing
gives
the
you for
rotary
something.
trebuchet that's still used in keeps to this day, as well as the first
I don't know if
First time I
you
went
do
to
this or not.
one,
I
I
just
came
put
in
like
for an
my
armor
old
fitting,
people who
and
have
by the
retired
end,
from
both of
combat
my
in here.
arms
Like
were on
here,
fire.
this
What
80-year-old,
a bunch of
this
brains
80-year-old man.
scamps they
80-year-old level 1 guy?
Yeah, I'll put him in there with intuition 6.
No, so see what I do is I select
First of
the
many, I hope. The thrills of battle
people
are
who
a
might
hard
have the
thing to
best
leave. I
stats
always
in
found
their
the thrills of
offspring.
inquiry and invention to be worthy substitutes.
Just
So I'm
don't
all
get
about
carried away
that
with appointments.
evolution
Sage
and
Rights
survival
can
of
never
the
return
fittest.
to battle. And last I
And then
checked,
if they're just
we
too
still need
old and have
heroes to win this war.
shitty attributes, I usually just let them die of old age.
Nice. You're a terrible person. I got this 67-year-old woman with 11 intuition.
So yeah, you know that guy you just appointed?
Yeah?
He had the lowest intuition out of all your people.
Yep. But he's no use to me in combat. What else am I gonna do with him?
Let him die.
Let him die.
What the hell is a relic?
I have no idea. Whatever. Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, there's a lot in this game. It's just like, what am I doing?
It's holding me over until XCOM 2 comes out. Then I can fight aliens with swords. I'm fighting demons with swords in here.
I just love that the main weapon is a giant, just like a giant log.
Yeah! So we had someone who died at the age of 66, someone who died at the age of 72. We had a coming of age. We built the things, and we appointed to...
Do sage rights make children?
I don't think so.
Ah,
Ruler, we have untapped energy available, or should you wish to continue? Cancel. Let's go and research something. So... Rupture kills required. 20 out of 16. Bone barb bow. Elite crossbow training. Takes 22 years. Heroes.
wow, look at that child pornography. You can totally see that baby boy's penis.
Oh, you mean that little nub there?
Yep.
Hero discovery boost. It takes 10 years.
Oh, and in case you might consider playing this, don't bother researching Vita Band until later in the game. It gives you like 10% extra HP, which even on a melee class comes to about 3 extra hit points.
Hero discovery boost. That sounds like something that's useful.
And it takes up an inventory slot, when you could put a potion in there that heals 10.
Even the brightest can't escape.
We all
No,
know
you
they
just
tried.
assigned him to it, and he's already dead. So,
Not the woman, though.
oh good, it's the old guy.
It was just the old
6
man.
Intuition. You're not gonna put any more in there? You got
Nah.
enough researchers?
Want me to put someone else in there? Who else can I put in here?
Yeah, that guy, he looks like he might die before he sees another battle.
This guy? This lady? There. And she's in there. Got these wise old women making stuff for us.
Yeah, I found I actually had to start looking for new recruits fairly early on.
So she is 32. She's got one kid there. And there's a 66-year-old woman that I can partner her up with. Chance for children, none.
Yeah, like I said, you can have your homosexual paradise for whatever reason. Because then you can, like, once you assign them to the keep, they don't participate in battle. So when you have 2 women out of, like, assigned to a keep, I think the only benefit is training. Like, because when they train the children,
Yeah.
they have a chance of passing down attributes. But I haven't played it long enough to see whether that's a worthwhile strategy.
There's a
or...
child that was born. And I don't know what I hope to achieve here, because there's...
You should probably look for more people as part of your next research project.
Yeah, if I don't have enough. Another baby was born.
Something has come up.
Let's get some
Don't know
air.
what to make of it.
Someone comes to you with a proposition. I know things are kind of rough right now with the region getting taken over and all. I was wondering if there are a few places I guarantee when I want to feel better. But what we're doing, would you accompany me to one of them? It helps me every time, and you could follow with your mind's eye. I'll even let you choose the place. This sounds like a trap.
Nah,
Head over to the Dirty Ostrich and have a drink with the people. Walk over to the Royal Gardens and experience its beauty. Go to the theater and see a play.
it's alright, you're still on your throne, because you can never leave it.
Yeah, because you're in the Chalice.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that part of the thing? You're inside the Chalice now.
Oh, I thought you were sitting on some throne that the Chalice is feeding water to. And then you could just never get up.
Okay, I guess you're right. I don't know. That just sounds like the worst.
So it being stuck in a cup with 2 other people talking to you.
And trying to be funny. Alright, so when the patrons find out that the ruler will be joining them for the evening's merriment, a greater cheer ensues. The bartender proclaims, "Drinks are on the house!" For the next 5 hours, you hear hundreds of drunken ballads, watch gallons of liquids be consumed, and notice that Barca is enjoying all of it far more than anyone else. Okay.
This game is now rated M.
For the implied consumption of alcohol.
Yes. And a lot of people...
Baby was born.
do it.
Ah! So I totally have to go and defend this one.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Why?
So this one has 0 blight inside of it. This one already has 1. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, this one already has 1. So if I were to defend this, then it goes down to 0, and this one only goes up to 1.
I don't know what you're talking about. There would just be 1 more tick on that area, but I could see if you wanted a 22-year-old male that you seem to be having male issues with, compared to that one where you can get a newborn girl and your kingdom seems to be flooded with women.
Oh my god, my army!
See, what if you've ever played, what was that game with the giant banner? Banner Saga?
Yeah, Banner Saga.
What pissed me off so much in that game was that, oh, maybe, like, you seem to have a shit ton of heroes, but they seem to all be from one clan.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you were having issues giving them a mate. Because you have no one from...
You don't want
You
to
got
start
your massive inbreeding
problem.
experiment going on here.
So this has now become Fallout Shelter, is what you're saying.
Yeah, as I was saying, in Banner Saga, when your characters died, it was because you didn't choose the right dialogue option. Which drove me nuts, because I really hate reading a guide to see what dialogue option was the best
gives you the
choice.
min-max.
Yeah, the min-max. And then it doesn't give you, like, the Banner Saga doesn't give you any wiggle room. It's like, oh, you chose a bad choice, this champion's gone. Oh, now your people are upset. Oh, and now you're losing army fights.
So I've got a Cyberjack and a Brutalist. I want a Hunter, because Hunters are... I don't have any Hunters. They are all Brutalists. Look at this. I don't have a single fucking Hunter. What is this nonsense?
I guess you'll just have to run straight at him and punch him to death.
I guess.
And
Here's
then
this
hope you're
50-year-old woman.
Oh no, wait. They have throwing items.
Yeah.
When they have that claw, they have throwing items. Like throwing flasks, I think.
Yeah, let's give you a health vial.
Pretty sure that health vial was already equipped.
No, it wasn't. It was the steady hander.
Oh.
I need some people to be able to heal. What does this person have? They've got steady hander and health vial. Oh, does this person... Let's... Unlock? Yeah.
Like, when there's no option, it should just unlock it on its own. Like right there, level 2. There's no second option. Just freaking unlock it.
Yeah. Let's get a man in here, I guess.
Yeah, at least you've got throwing items on them all.
Yeah.
Which I found really overpowered when I was playing.
I don't have anyone above level 3. So I've got 2 women. Is that a woman or a man?
It's a woman.
You sure?
She has a little hair bob.
That doesn't necessarily make it a woman.
Fine. Click it. Stats. Or details.
Details.
Woman. Nailed it.
Okay, so that's 3 women and 1 man. So let's just add another guy to try to...
Look, this isn't Justin Trudeau's cabinet, okay? We don't need a balanced cabinet here.
That is a Canadian election joke. Alright, let's deploy.
Alright, everyone, jump into the Chalice.
And you'll be teleported to a faraway land.
Now take off your clothes in the hot tub. Remember,
It's a fine day for battle, all
the
things
leader of the
considered.
Chalice can see you at all
Every day
times.
is a fine day for battle.
Save. I really like this game.
I love that you have an inbreeding problem.
I don't love it.
So yeah, in case you guys didn't notice, the reason why that last character had a squiggly line for his run movement is because he's drunk.
Wait, what?
That character right there that is highlighted in red is drunk.
Really?
Click him. Okay, no, I think it's tab to see their details. Oh no.
Oh yeah, now he's focused.
Man, where's the details? I forgot how to bring up the details.
Oop. Oh well.
But yeah, like put the line further away for that one character, and the line will be all squiggly, and then it'll say drunk. Which was one of the... Like, the thing about the attributes, like drunk, is it'll say it reduces a bunch of stats.
Yeah.
So I tried making a bunch of people who weren't alcoholics.
That sounds like a good idea.
Well, it wouldn't... I think being drunk actually increases your strength, which is about the only stat you need if you're Caberjack, which is one of those guys running around with a log.
Oh, I hate those fuckers. 'Cause they,
And
if you
better
attack
make
them,
your
they put up
first
that
count,
stupid shell.
Because at the slightest touch, this lug will shield itself, and then you're left standing with your caber in the wind.
But it only lasts a short while. So have your heroes ready for a second round.
Is there a flask?
Third.
Knockback flask? Really? Slightly less damage. Oh, that's great.
Oh, kill that guy, it's pretty good.
So yeah, there's a lot of destructible environment in here too. Like that
It's really
red
cool.
thing that just exploded. And then I don't even want to know what kind of stats this guy has to barely be able to move anywhere.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
It's
is
real squiggly.
That is real squiggly.
It gets worse the further he tries to run. You can see there, he's taking the longer path rather than the shorter path just to get to his destination. Yeah, see, it just hit drunk. So yeah, there's a lot of attributes.
Ah, that was not good.
Yeah, they have a line attack. Just like XCOM, bunch of shit they don't tell you about.
And I have all of my guys like bundled up together.
Oh man. So I'm gonna imagine this whole inbreeding problem came about because you assigned one clan. You kept assigning one clan to all the keeps.
I bet that I did, and I had no idea that I was even doing it. Okay.
Thankfully, they give you the research option of getting more followers. Like, does that shield block all incoming damage or just majority?
If I were to attack him, it would deal 1 damage now.
Awesome.
Yep, drunk. It says it right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Caberjack with 13 HP.
Yeah, that's not really good.
So yeah, the game has a lot of stats like strength, intuition, intelligence, I think dexterity, and then vitality. And if you hover over them in the stat menu, it doesn't tell you what any of them do. So you're just left, like playing XCOM. You're just left with a lot of questions in the end, like,
What do I do? How
what do I
do
do?
it?
Am I doing the best thing I could be doing? I have no freaking idea because nothing's really explained very well. Not even in the, it has a tutorial. And the tutorial is basically run at the enemy, poke him. It doesn't explain any of the stats. And it's like build a keep, do some research, and you're ready to take everything off.
It was a glancing blow.
Yeah, and then they have that thing where melee attacks have a chance of just being a glancing blow.
Or missing completely.
Yeah, and it's like, why are you guys nerfing melee so freaking much? Like, why do you guys hate melee so much? You got all this shit that explodes in melee range. You've got attacks that might just glance. I don't know. I haven't gotten far enough to see whether melee or caberjacks are really useful in the end, but as of right now, I've just been using my caberjacks to run at those seed enemies with the blue helmets.
Yeah.
and poking them, because they're the only guys that don't explode or do a shit ton of bad things as you get close to them.
Yeah, that's a trend that I found is like melee range in this game is actually like really bad because there's like a lot of things that if they hit you when you're in melee range, they'll explode or they'll make your guys age by 5 years.
Which ones is that?
I forget, but there's a guy where if he attacks you, he makes your characters 5 years older.
Awesome. But yeah, I never really committed to one character all that much. I tended to
Are you gonna run up
strike
really?
a balance.
Oh man! Hopefully I can kill all 4 of them with one shot.
Just hit that exploding red seed pod. That should take out 3 of them. And the thing about throwing accuracy is the closer you try to throw it, the higher your accuracy is.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh.
Well, it's just like any other ranged attack. Really. You seem to have made a bunch of melee-focused throwing characters.
Not my intent. I'm gonna just say that right now.
Another notch.
I think I killed one thing by exploding seed pod, and it didn't give me experience. Don't go that far back, holy shit. You think he's gonna be able to throw it with any accuracy now? At least he killed everything.
Still did it. You're a bastard. Aha!
I also tried to focus people that would level up, rather than whatever character was automatically chosen. We've got 2 of them.
Yeah, this is not gonna go very well.
And like any good XCOM game, your only strength is really that you outnumber the enemy in small fights throughout the map.
That's not good.
Well, and one of the greatest
She's
things
dead.
the Caberjack gets.
Son of a bitch.
It was bound to happen sooner or later, so you should get used to this now.
They get a new research
There'll
path
be a lot more before we're done.
because someone died.
Remember, they're fighting for something bigger than themselves. Persevere. Honor their sacrifice.
And that character has 28 HP, okay. Everyone else seems to be scrambling with like 13, and that one's got 28.
No, that's not good.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. Run away as fast as possible and regroup with your team. Because you're sure not taking them by yourself.
No.
Another notch.
Another notch. Wait, that 28
Ah.
HP character is level 4. They could probably get a new skill.
Ah, you missed.
Yay!
And he missed again.
Yay. Run away. Wait, bring up their details if you can. Because that character's level 4. And they might... Like, try clicking the little banner at the bottom left. The banner. Left. Up. That thing. There you go.
Ah,
You already got it.
yeah.
Okay then. Good luck with that.
15 to 16 damage, 78%, 73%.
And those guys do knockback on death, right?
Well, that fucking sucked.
So yeah, I got that class that does knockback and ranged attack. You've got those things that shield themselves. Do they also explode on dying?
These guys?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, I
There's
got
another class that explodes and leaves poisonous gas on the ground,
Yep.
which I don't remember if it damages you just for stepping on it or whether you have
No,
to
you have
on
to
it.
end your turn while standing on it.
Oh, okay. Because I was really getting zoned out of the map. I was taking the long way around just so I didn't have to step on it. And I didn't feel like experimenting and finding out. That is such a pathetic little barricade. It's just freaking... There's a small line of shrubbery here. None shall pass. And
Yeah,
if you
he's
wanted
gonna-
to auto use it, you actually have to right click, and left click will ask you to confirm.
Yep. Are you kidding me?
I was wondering when you were going to get the tougher enemies after you ran into nothing but seeds. Why? He's got 5 flasks. You haven't used a single one of them.
10. Okay, Drunko.
Yeah. Unlike what Steve would have you believe, the game is not comprised of only throwing classes. There's also the Caverjack, which uses the log. There's the crossbowman.
Just a... God damn it.
And then I don't know if there's any other classes. And then the lovely thing about reproduction in this game is it'll tell you what class the children might be. But then it doesn't tell you what that class does or is capable of. So you run into this situation that Steve's in where it might be like, yeah, you've got a bunch of
Or I'm totally fucked.
or you can't even throw that far. You should just heal yourself. Or you
I'm
got-
gonna punch myself to heal.
What is this, Far Cry? I think you should run up and use your number 3 skill. Just hide. Fine.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Dead. I got him. I got him, Dave. Still got him. Yeah! Achievement unlocked, Drunken Master. Ha ha!
Yay! But yeah, there's a lot of attributes in this game from what I saw. There's drunk, there's asthmatic.
15 to 19 damage, 85%. I'm going all in! 2. I got a glancing blow. Are you kidding me?
You hit me for 2. Shield! You're just ending your turn. You're not even moving people closer to the one guy. All on his own. So yeah. I recommend once you die that you focus more on the kind of attributes the parents have in determining who should be leaders of a keep or not.
Okay.
And you probably also want to focus on what clan they're from, so you don't have your massive inbreeding problem here. Where you've got Clan Wolfman in every single keep producing Clan Wolfman children.
I really hope that this is the last one.
Get your 9 HP guy there to run up and glancing blow it.
That'll work.
Oh, did you see the way that
Totally
went
did
down?
glancing blow it.
Yay!
There
Level
was some battle that
6.
ended just like this, right?
Well, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
the
as
one person that died was the only non-clan wolf man.
But it was a 70-year-old woman. It's gonna happen. And there, see, the blight is all gone from there now. Now I have a male cyberjack. Let's
Oh, it
see.
removes one.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you
No. It doesn't remove one. It removes all of it.
Oh.
If you defend a place, if you've got 2 levels of blight there, it removes both of them. It doesn't remove one.
Oh.
It completely clears it.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna be stuck in shit town. Because I've already got one at one place at 2.
Chance for children super high. Boom.
What do you expect of a 22-year-old male?
I don't know. She's a 40-year-old woman. It's pretty rough there
He's
now.
apparently into that.
Oh no, it doesn't matter what he's into. He's there now.
The will of the throne.
There.
Alright, I want you to go to your keeps and find out just how many wolf people you have appointed. So here we go, wolf person. Alright, let's go to your next keep now. There was like 5 wolf children there. Wolf person. Only 1 non-wolf child. And then we got this keep here with wolf person and a wolf child.
So you're saying that I fucked myself? Is that what you're saying? That I made a mistake of some kind?
You really got that
I hope this wasn't due to
medieval
the stresses of the Regency.
They never would have told us. if it
medieval
was.
lineages down pat.
Brunhide Metallic, Regent of Metallic, has died at the age of 47.
I keep on reading that as Metallica. Hopefully it was a wolf person that died.
Well, the throne's
Probably not.
The throne is empty, and I've got nothing but wolf people to fill the throne with. All right, let's get someone super young.
Maybe you should just leave it empty and then research new recruits. But even then, you could only... Well, if you get the batch of recruits, you could probably choose 2 people that are non-wolf people.
So you're saying I should leave it empty?
I think so.
All right.
Because, I mean, that keep alone has, I think, 5 wolf children in it. And your entire hero lineup is wolf people. Now...
Another baby. Someone of the Sage Right Guild has died at the ripe old
what are
age
you
of...
researching right now, anyways?
I'm researching a hero discovery rate increase.
Oh.
So I can find more heroes.
Oh. I thought it just gave you higher level heroes when you use hero discovery.
Oh.
No! Don't appoint the only non-wolf man.
There. What can I do with this thing?
You got empty building there? What is that thing anyways?
This?
Oh, it's the Sage Right Guild.
Yeah, what do I do with it? Like, do I just do this and that's it?
Oh,
they help make this go faster, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hey, it's 69 days instead of a year. These books have seen better days, but we've translated the whole 3 volumes of ancient Chalice text, and we discovered a secret chemical recipe to call upon better heroes with the Chalice.
Yeah, like I said, it gets you higher level heroes if you research heroes. Discover new heroes. 2
Yeah.
years.
You fucking bastard.
You should just completely fill it. I don't know why you're just putting 2 in there. No, he's 22 years old. Throw that 52-year-old woman in there.
You're old. You have nothing left to contribute to society.
And maybe that 28-year-old wolf woman. So if they have nothing left to contribute, it's like you said, they're gonna die soon. They're never gonna see combat, and they can't produce non-wolf children. So
fuck it. Like this guy, this
woman,
this 40-year-old woman.
sure, done.
Another baby. A small group of Challice attuned citizens have been found and added to our heroic roster.
You're gonna need to throw them in the keep.
How do I do that?
Well, you're gonna close this window.
Oh, just go right to the keep, you mean?
Yeah, so you don't forget. If it lets you. Okay, now throws
Someone?
2 people that are non-wolf people, unless it can only be assigned to wolf people now.
Son of a bitch.
It is now the clan of wolf people.
Well, here. A high for fertility woman. And then we need to find a dude.
Oh, you can just assign 2 people from the same lineage. Wolf clan.
Chance for children super high.
No, we don't want more wolf children.
A hunter.
Yeah, you totally need more archers.
I totally do. Go start having sex and make a lot more archers. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm telling them.
I love that all 3 castles are like filled with wolf people. You can't get rid of them.
I gotta wait till they die.
You start research again.
Yeah.
So now you've got 2 keeps in the wolf clan. 1 keep that's non-wolf clan, but the partner is wolf. And you gotta wait till the wolf partner dies.
Haste hooch. Seed kills required. Someone was messaging me.
I think one of the armors does explosive damage when you get hit. And I was wondering, like, does this harm your character?
This one, unstable carapace. Ruptures love-catching assailants off guard by detonating missiles after they've been killed. We could do them one better by outfitting our alchemists with volatile armor that triggers when they take any damage at all.
Which is like, does it heal?
Does
Does
it
it hurt allies?
Yeah, does it hurt my guy when it explodes?
And you don't know until it's fully researched. And it's like, oh, this turned out to be terrible. It doesn't really explain why some of them are faster than others either.
No. Advanced caber training.
You might as well go advanced alchemy training, because all of your characters are alchemists. From the wolf clan.
No, I think they're brutalists. They're not alchemists.
I think that's a type of alchemist.
Well,
Because they throw alchemy ingredients that explode.
Another white rope to be sent to the stars in a flurry.
you
of
weren't
chemical
fighting
substances.
anyone. How did you die at 60?
Old age, yo. It isn't the year 2015, okay? We have modern medicine.
There. Let's get you out of there.
Really trying to get rid of all your wolf people now, aren't you?
And then I'm gonna have like some sort of shortage, and they're all gonna be gone. Ooh, a baby. It took way too many broken flasks and singed eyebrows, but the advanced alchemy training is complete.
Ratios, ratios, ratios.
Alright, well. The elite alchemy training, elite crossbow training. What is this? What if the explosions from ruptures could be weaponized? Adding explosive tips to our cabers would push enemies around a lot further than our standard models.
That might help you beat up those shield guys easier.
Alright, fine.
If you had anyone who was a caber jack.
Oh, right, I don't, do I?
You probably have one person.
The hell's a crucible?
I don't know.
Armor.
Everything else seems to take 9 years though, so... Crucible?
Okay, buildings.
You didn't even read it.
What?
You didn't even read it. It's like, done.
Fine, I'll read it. Build a crucible. Within a crucible, a hero promoted to the standard will help boost the experience of our trainees. Their training regimens will be dispersed nationwide. They will pass on some of their own experience and personalities as well. Okay, so it's a training place. Build it there.
This should be good.
I believe you're
A man comes into the throne room claiming that he has spent the last 10 years watching the corruption from his home and recently made some kind of connection with it. This connection cannot be put into things like words. But if you would let him take all of your heroes back to his place, he's confident that he can teach them how to achieve it as well.
All the heroes.
I'm not giving you all the heroes, you stupid. This is obviously a trap. Respectfully decline the offer. We can't spare anyone. Tell the man that you can spare Reba case beer, but that's it. Tell the man that you'll think about it as you signal for the doctors to be brought in. I'll send him one person. It'll be like a sleepover! Yay! Reba
Great.
flashes you a concerned look.
And then you never saw her again.
Let's have a look to see what kid was born here.
Wolf children!
Son of a bitch! Boom Striker!
Yay!
Look at the children here. There's a blast capper child. Man! Doesn't he look really bummed out? Look at him sitting there look at her sitting there on that throne.
Having sex all day does suck.
What do we got over here? Wolf children again! Son of a bitch.
Wolves. Wolves throughout the land.
I need to build another
This
keep.
is why it pays to always have your heroes on standby.
Getting out
Okay.
of the capital will be victory enough for them.
So each one of these is empty.
But the right one gives you a baby boy.
This one, 1.5 experience from a successful mission. Newborn baby boy.
Baby boy. Now, I'm going to recommend sending wolf people into battle. That way you don't have another incident where a non-wolf person dies.
Alright.
Even if they are all brutalists and alchemists. They are now expendables. Maybe send all the people with low intuition.
Alright. Well, let's go and replace this guy.
But I mean, that's just way too micromanagey for you, maybe.
Sort by.
I don't think you can sort by it.
How I see his intuition.
There you go.
Intelligence.
There it is.
Intuition,
He's at 8.
Alright, whatever. You're fine. Health vial and alchemist armor. Health vial, alchemist armor. Good. Health vial, alchemist armor. Health file, alchemist armor.
The downsides of having champions that die every couple of minutes.
There's not enough infighting with the clans. Like, the clans should all be they should really go like full on Game of Thrones. Like, fuck you, we want to completely take over, etc., etc.
Are the wolf clans the only clan throughout the land? And then you have nothing but inbreeding? Due to their short-sightedness?
Are you saying that that this wolf clan is not Stark, that this is the Lannister clan of my world?
I'm saying you're causing enough infighting just based on your own decisions.
Hero
That
messed up
if
the
you
plan.
Oh
wanted-
my god!
Not a good sign.
Plans.
I spawned in.
Oh, you're in a
I
pincer
expect
move.
there's nothing in
What
this
is that, a
world I'll
zombie?
ever hate more than a wrinkle.
Yeah, I have.
And that includes the very concept
Let's see.
of haggling.
The
If
Wrinkler,
I want
that's the
them,
guy.
you might
If he
find yourself
melees
with
you,
more
he
gray
makes your
hairs than
guys
before.
5 years
Be
older.
on your guard. Oldest heroes are the most at risk,
lots
so it's
of
imperative that
exploding
you keep
stuff.
them away.
Now he's closer to you. Yeah, see, they got a knock. Oh, it stuns. That's what I'm talking about. There's like those things knock back and stun. There's another guy. You should probably do his number 3 skill on him.
Hack and slash.
Yeah,
14 to 18, 77%.
it does 2 attacks. Okay. Now 8 is kind of worth it. I think your other guy there also has a melee thing, or unless you're through with him already.
Free throw.
Well, you better take your one or oh.
Free throw. It doesn't take a turn to throw.
You just almost kill your own guy. Don't.
He can be healed.
We can rebuild him. Woo! Even more stuns.
Hey, he leveled up.
Oh, he resisted the stun too.
I'm running away. Woo. I'm gonna punch myself to make myself better.
You mean that's not how you drink health vials?
No, Dave. I'm not gonna punch you in the face to give you health. That is the
No.
opposite of what I'm trying to achieve.
He had
here.
the health vial in the palm of his hand, and then he punched it right into the guy's chest to make sure it was delivered to the right spot with glass shards.
Fuck. God damn it. Level lost.
Those things drain experience.
It looks like it.
Wow. It's a good thing we know all this stuff.
2. Fuck.
User number 3.
Stunned. Whatever. He got his level back.
Like, this game is like really
Masochistic?
masochistic with enemy.
Yeah, the enemies have you, like, outclassed in every single way.
I was doing quite fine on my own, actually. I think your issue is that you didn't take the same approach that I did to reproduction, which was focus on attributes and skills. You probably just chose whatever was at the top, which turned out to be a bunch of wolf people.
What are you saying? That I'm bad at this game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
So I just got an email.
From work?
No, not from work. So I think some fucking company looked at my who is information and is just sending me spam. And I got this email right now from Clara Myers, and it reads, "Hey, sweetheart, how are you? My name is Victoria." I'm going to say that the name, the from field on the email says Clara Myers. The body of the email says, "My name is Victoria, also known as Victoria69. Any specific plans for tonight? As for my plans, it's been so long that I've had a phallic item in me that I'm going crazy. I need one tonight. And I need it really bad. Do you want to do some nasty things with me? Please shoot me a message." Yeah, I think I'm gonna
blame your ex.
I stopped. I used to pay for Who Is privacy.
What's Who Is?
So whenever you register a website, you need to provide your name, your address, your phone number to the domain registrar. Like, that's like the law. But for an additional fee, you can pay for Who Is privacy, where the domain registration company will use their information for the Who Is information instead of you. I used to pay for Who Is privacy, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't think it's worth it. So I renewed all of my domains, and then spam started coming to me instantly.
Thanks.
It's just the worst.
What's also strange about this game is they don't have cover mechanics.
Yes! You are just running all over the place, Drunko.
It's just like, yeah, if you're a ranged class, you gotta stand in the open. It's like, but there's a tree here.
Yeah, that was one of the cool things about XCOM is the cover mechanics, especially if you had like a sniper. You could get them to... one of the things when XCOM was elevation. Elevation was very important. If you were on higher ground, then you would have better accuracy in XCOM. So what I would do is I would get my sniper on the highest hill in the game, and one of the things that you could do, one of the skills that snipers had, was their vision was increased based on the other members of your team. So they could see everything that your teammates saw. And
take a shot at it.
Yeah. So if you put your sniper up on a really tall hill and you had everyone else spread out, the sniper could just shoot anyone on the map, and it was pretty cool. Oh shit, I didn't hit enter.
You can imagine you're trying to get that guy in the back with asthma to catch up, or you're just gonna leave him behind.
Trying. Does he have asthma? That's why I can't make it.
Bad leg? I don't know.
Seems like something this game would do. Is the right
I had
kind...
characters with asthma, but it said something like reduces run
distance?
Run distance.
Well, that sounds like something that this guy has.
It didn't seem to affect my character as badly as yours is, though. Time to get old.
There's
Wither guy?
Yeah, a wrinkler over here. Enemy spotted. Oh no!
Time to become an old man.
Age gain 5 years.
Nice.
Uh, 15. 7. Two. 6.
And what we could talk about if you actually had a dedicated ranged class is stealth mechanics. Because these throwy guys don't have any stealth, the guys with crossbows are capable of hiding behind...
You motherfucker!
They're capable of hiding behind tall objects, like say these rocks or a tree. So that seems to be the only cover-based mechanic, I'd say.
What it does is they can move without revealing their location, so you can spot enemies before they spot you.
Okay.
Like, it's not actual cover. Yeah, they don't deal a lot of damage, but they make your guys get really old, so I've had people die of old age in the middle of combat fighting these wrinklers.
Well, clearly if they want to defeat you, they'll just send a horde of wrinklers at you.
It would work.
Except that they're melee based, and you could just outrange them. And true to any XCOM game, the enemies on the other side of the map don't seem to be able to coordinate that you've been spotted. Like really, XCOM, there'd be enemies 10 feet away and be like, oh, I didn't know you were around here. And I just have to wonder, like, is this them trying to implement, like, the enemy being too far to be told that you were nearby? Or is it just XCOM based combat where if everything on the map aggroed you, you would do very terrible? Because the original XCOM had like 20, you could offload like 20 freaking characters at a site. And then the newer XCOM, it's like, nope, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy has really shitty movement. I gotta know what's wrong with him.
You're 5 years older now.
Happy birthday to you.
What do we have here?
Slow, decreased movement range.
Slow. So he's just slow.
There was other attributes, but whatever.
Those aren't real.
Attributes aren't real?
No.
Okay.
God damn it, I wanted it to be done.
I just love how you move people as far as they can go, even though your other characters have expended their turn. And then you end up with
A
spotting
wrinkler.
a wrinkler, and he just runs straight at you.
Age gain 5 years. 2. 1. You stupid bastard.
He's got actual flasks. I'd probably just throw them. He's pretty close, so do more shit ton more damage than your shitty little melee. Especially with no chance of glancing. That guy might need to melee though.
Yeah, well, how about I... Nope. Here, let's get you to move first. Then you can move there. And then I can throw this knockback flash.
The furthest it's ever been thrown. He put his all into that flask throw. Just kill your team. This is the Wolf Clan uprising.
You fucking bastard!
Yeah, they really hate melee in this game.
There. Bastard.
See, you gotta deliver that health file right to the spine with glass shards.
Make sure it really hurts.
Like, rub it in right after you shatter the vial, too. It doesn't say he lost experience, though. It's a weird thing.
May not always happen.
There's also a lot of weird attributes, like one that will say their accuracy is high, but it'll turn out to be that they'll have really terrible accuracy. I think it's called optimistic. And this is the downside of all caver or alchemist teams, is that they just run out of freaking explosive flasks.
Yeah. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Yeah! Boom! Yeah!
Okay, I was worried for a little bit, but
Look at them now. 48, 37. They were all in their 20s when the fight started.
Imagine coming back 20 years older, nobody recognizes you.
That's gotta be the worst. Oh, hey, my darling wife. Who are you? All right, we've been going now for about an hour. You want to call it?
Okay.
Thanks for looking at this with me, Dave.
Wolf Clan.
Wolf Clan everywhere.